So here we are with week four of a Northeast State's Valorant games. We're playing against Shawnee University this time, a college out of Illinois. And here we're looking at the map band screen, so y'all will hear from me shortly once the game begins. But till then, just enjoy the new overlay we've been working on. So for game one, we have NES versus Shawnee. We're playing on Bind, Northeast State attacking and Shawnee defending. I'm joined by Radio. He's the co-announcer for today. If he wants to say hello.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And we're really excited to get into this. Make sure the stream is working properly. The stream appears to be working properly. Let's get into my second week of commentating and their third week of games. Looks like Shawnee defending first is going to go with a Jet and Reyna. Double duelists to start it off, and Northeast State so far locked in only Reyna. I'm really excited to see how this Northeast State team does. Considering last week they came off a hard fought loss, of course, but they look like they seem to be going in the right direction. And I'm excited to see how fair of a matchup this will actually be. Shawnee locks in a KO with a Viper. That's their smoke and initiator out of the way. Radio, what are you most excited to see like in this game?
Excited to see which KO performs better now.
I'd probably be better than both of them. No, I'm only joking. I'm excited to see if I'm excited to see how they decide to play. They look like they have the same team comp as they did their second game last time, which they lost, I believe, 13-2. And Shawnee having
Three duelists, they're gonna play very aggressive.
it,
Looking like
for a defender starting off defending. That's a very aggressive play to say the least.
they do have the Vipers, so they will have very good smokes, and they have KO for information.
That they do.
Team going with heals.
Yeah, you don't see much Sage anymore, especially in this competitive of a setting. You do see a Sky, however, sometimes for her the versatility of her flashes, but I guess that's what they have KO for.
Yeah, Shawnee's not running any Sentinels, so
I also have no audio in the game, so just give me a second as I fix that.
having some issues on my end as well.
Voice meter?
No, it's settings that was changing.
There we go. The audio should be working now. So we see Shawnee defending first. They seem to be stacking 3A, 2B with 2 duelists on A watching that short. Phoenix getting pushed, and Hookah, we'll see what he does with Jet pushing through the TP. She's able to get one before getting killed. Shaggy with 2 kills right now on the classic round. They are rotating off the site, heading towards A. It looks like KO might beat them there.
NES is making their way towards A. They are setting up smokes, preparing for a push. Oh, but the knife spotted them. And that is leading Phoenix to push through B.
Northeast State's going to have to start moving soon as they push on the site. KO flashing over. Don't know about the flash. Throwing nade where default usually is, but they didn't plan on default this time. KJ. Phoenix gets one. KJ returns, responds. KO looking the wrong direction. Looking back towards you. 1v2. KJ is able to get one. Sees the KO. She backs up. She gets knifed. KO doesn't expect him to be walking this direction. KJ able to get the final kill for the clutch, putting Northeast State up 1-0 in a very well fought round. That seems to be how this Northeast State team seems to be doing. Yeah, it's different. Having some difficulty over here. It's the first time. Northeast State pushing on fast. They have Spectres. Phoenix going for the rotate. Rain planting the spike. Snowflakes. Everyone getting into position. You see KJ having her.
Phoenix on the flank again this time, but he has been spotted by KJ's turret. He will not catch them off guard this time.
We'll see what he can do as he flashes out and prepares the peak. What I believe is 3 of them. You'll see KJ holding that cross angle right there. Raiden is able to pick up that kill, though. Putting Northeast State 2 up 2-0. Shawnee's going to have to put something together here in order to stop the push, and the guns might do that. You see KO full buying, and the rest of them buying Spectres, buying what they can. Not necessarily buying for next, but buying what they can, while Northeast State running all Spectres with full shield will be able to still buy next round if they lose this one.
Shawnee has a Vandal, 3 Spectres, and a Sheriff. They're not coordinating their buys very well.
Yeah, it seems like their econ might be kind of low as they're able to get Phoenix and Hookah. We'll see what KO does here. He throws a pop flash and swings, is able to get Reyna with a Rookie Spray, and he gets taken down by Northeast KO. So we met KJ Turret spotted the flank by Reyna here, as I don't know if they do see Viper in elbow, leaving only Reyna. Reyna gets taken down by Rain. Rain appears to be getting the kills necessary in order to get this team's wins. I mean, you saw him clutch that second round, and Snowflake's clutching the first one. Those two on it alone have been able to make this a 3-0 game. And this is where that they have more money comes into play. Because starting at round 4, both teams should have Vandals, assuming Econ was done right. However, you see Shawnee not doing so. They only have 4 Vandals, one with Light Shield and a Stinger with Light Shield, while Northeast is just sitting in money at this point in time. Bullfrogging gets the pick on Madison. Gabby pushing on the site. Northeast appears to take site with the help of the ultimate from Astra. Very controlling character. We'll see if they see the Phoenix flank this time. Looks like Astra is prepared for it, as well as Sova. They miss each other. He got the flash. He got killed still. We'll see what Viper decides to do here in this 1v3. She's got the call from her teammates saying someone is in that corner. She holds spike. Yep, and you'll see Gabby there gets the final kill for Northeast, putting them up 4-0. This seems to be a more comfortable match than what they had last week. As my dad tried to call me. However, I cannot call him back.
Shawnee is still buying very sporadically. I don't know what's going on in their end. They don't seem to be communicating very well.
They may not be, and if you looked at the ranks before this game, which I know you have, you see that this team is underranked compared to Northeast State, which is of course an advantage to Northeast State, but never.
Spotted and he's quickly taken down by Bullfrogging.
But you know,
Bullfrogging is taken down, but he was traded by Gabby. Gabby's pushing on site. Viper will take down Rain, but Gabby again gets the trade.
what is Reyna doing? She is crouch walking with an Ares. It's really surprising. He sees Gabby's hands. He shoots the hands. He should have waited till she peeked more to get a better shot. Gabby repositioning now. You can see.
Jet is also making her way up.
You can see the line of sight. Shaggy's able to get Jet. She pushes out, doesn't realize Gabby had crossed, and that is another win for Northeast. No, Radio, I know this is your first time doing this, and you seem to be a little nervous, but you're doing good, and I have a feeling other people can agree. What should Shawnee change?
First of all, they need to get their buying in order, as they have some members buying full and other members saving, which messes up their control on different sides. And they're just going to have one team, one side's going to have guns, and the next round, half of them aren't going to have guns again.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was looking for. I mean, that team really needs to just get their econ together. They never have full Vandal, full heavy guns with shields, guns that are used in these later rounds. They always seem to have at least a Spectre, an Ares, or something. As KJ's able to pick up one more from Showers, Viper swings. She's able to see the hip, but KJ takes her down. And Trusty forced out by the KO nade. The KO nade still killing Trusty, however, putting Northeast up 6-0.
I'm also not seeing very much util usage on Shawnee's end. They are just allowing Northeast to push through the site unhindered.
Yeah, they're allowing them to just, I don't know, run over him, for lack of better words. And you see from Shawnee again, once again, the econ is just awful. Worst I think I've ever seen. I mean, I haven't been doing this long, but worst I've ever seen. And Northeast sitting with almost well over $4,000 with every person, or 4,000 credits. And the Astra Smoke gives Shawnee an idea that they're going to push there, but they don't seem to be having any rotates until Viper and KO decide to do so late.
Early pick, and that is one of their 2 vandals out of the play.
And that's huge for Northeast. They don't expect Hookah, but unable to land the shots, Rain turns on him. Phoenix getting killed with KO pushing out with nothing but a stinger gets killed, and then Shaggy able to take down Viper. Shawnee needs to put something together here in order to get this team to the right place. I will say though, Shawnee does have some nice weapon skins. I mean, if you look at the jet knife, I forgot the name of that skin, but it's you see that chat from Shawnee there? It's cool. It's clean. I'll give him that. That may be the only place they're renting right now on style points. KO with the Reaver. The new Ion set with Phoenix. Never thought I'd be calling out skins. He's able to see 2 push into Hookah, so he pings it, allowing everyone to know. The KO nade forces him out of back sight. Shaggy is able to pick one. He sprays into a wall in hopes of getting a pick. The judge is able to take down Gavi, their top frag. We'll see what that can do as far as like defending sight though.
Reina is taking down through the portal door.
Really,
Phoenix is caught out in the open, but Sova was reloading.
really unfortunate to be shot through that door. It's happened to me many times. It happens to people all the time. That door is a sin to go through because they know you're there. Hearing that teleport should let Shawnee know they're rotating. But them being late getting to the actual rotation will come back to bite them because Northeast State is on site. In this 2v4 situation, you want picks before they even see you. Phoenix popping the ult.
Ulting for information, but is taken down quickly. Is only able to spot KO. And Viper is left with a shorty. Not much you can do in this situation.
We'll see what she does, pushing from heaven. As she begins to walk down, she can hear KO walking around, but with a shorty, there's not much you can do. All of the attention on the Northeast State side turned to heaven, except KO swinging. He's able to see her and gets the shot. Really a good shot coming out from KO with that one tap. I'm really happy to see how much this Northeast State team has improved. I mean, they went from being a team that had no chemistry. They weren't strong in any aspect, winning their first game, but losing that one last week with only winning 4 rounds together, I believe, across both games. They went from that to being 8-0 over a team that's, I won't say up to their skill level because that's Phoenix doesn't appear to be moving. Maybe AFK going to the bathroom or something. But
again, with the weird buys from Shawnee,
I don't understand it.
Absolutely no coordination.
And if you look at Shawnee, the Reina has triple-digit ping, almost like she's playing in another area, which it could be an online college. It could be an online college, but still, that's not what you want. Trusty's peeking from. Trusty's Trusty able to actually get Gabby there is, it's not strong, but it's sending a message that hey, you can kill their top people. You just need that.
Flanking with ult. Oh, right as she looks away.
So what Jet does here, misses all of the knives, has a sheriff, misses the shot on KJ. Rain picks up the Reina for the 9-0 to end the half.
Shawnee again is quickly shut down by NES.
That seems to be a common occurrence inside of these games. I mean, you'll see NES go pushes in there, able to get the plant down within 30 seconds.
Again, Shawnee is buying and half saving every other round. So now they have 3 Vandals, and I suppose only one of them saving. The other is playing for a judge this round.
It's still basically a save. I don't know if the judge is necessarily the answer. Reyna not buying full shield right there?
Wonder is making a quick push on B with 2 watching the flank.
That bot not able to pick up. Phoenix picks up 1. You know, that's a trade we're taking. That kid gets a Vandal out of NES's hands, but the KJ ult's able to force him off. Gavi's able to pick up the flank on Jet, actually pushing on to A, and then he takes Teleporter. Madison able to get 1. This is a good position. The ult is wasted. That is huge. The Viper ult has been wasted. Gavi flashes out. Shaggy's able to pick it up. Leaves it to Madison. She is slowly walking elbow. Not much hope left in this team, and especially in a 3v1 situation. You see KJ sitting there holding post plant. Gavi up top, peeking it, is able to one-tap the Reyna, pick up a very nice shot coming from Gavi. Northeast State just doing everything right, and Shawnee doing everything wrong.
Hopefully Shawnee will learn from this first game and will have some better resistance in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, at least go for better like gameplay. It looks better. You know, watching a blowout, no one likes to watch the blowout unless the commentators are like entertaining. And, you know, with me and radio here, I wouldn't want to watch a blowout. Not doubting radio, first time ever doing it. And I'm sure he'll join me every time from here on out. You know, it's an enjoyable experience being able to sit here, especially with the Northeast State like team before their games, hear what they have to talk about. And Gavi able to pick up KO there.
Just plowing through A side, taking everyone down.
You know, once again, 2v5. KJ turned to Tex. They know that Vibe Jet swung and killed by Sova. I mean, there's not much to expect from the Shawnee team up to this point. Northeast State knows that. With their Reyna and KO both breaking double digits, them being up 11-0, starting to go into the second half. There's just not much hope for what's left on the Shawnee side of the field this game. Now, Masson, Bond, and Odin for the last round. This is the first round where they actually have full bot. Everyone has full Vandal and shields or full gun and shield.
Reyna with the Odin. And there is about to be quickly taken down. There's another shot fired from that Odin. Phoenix ulting again. He does take down Snowflakes, but is quickly taken down and killed again off his ult.
Bullfrogging, picking up the enemy KO. They know Viper's more than likely rotating. They're cleared everywhere on site. They think she might be flanking. This could be bad. She's just holding the angle. She was waiting for them to push. KO watching. You'll see as Viper peeks here, KO is going to pick her. He does so, putting 3 shots into her, ended it with a headshot. This Shawnee team only having 18 combined kills at the end of the 12th round. That's what some would consider a blowout. 12-0 is a insanely large game, or difference, I should say.
Team is more geared towards attacking sides, so
we'll see how they do on this side. They might be able to pick up a round. They have one chance. Pistol round's their best option and their only option up to this point because 12-0, they lose this round. That is the end of game 1.
Hopefully they will make use of their duelists to take space and use their flashes to take side.
Yeah, to really push on and then take advantage of KO able to actually like pick and choose where people are. No, he gets detected by that Sova dart. Jump peeking with knife. That was a poor jump peek. Flashed out. Going up against Gavi may not be a good idea. You'll see NES halfway pushed all no one on B anymore. They're playing confident. There you go. Trusty able to pick up Shaggy. Catch him off guard. Bullfrog in
Phoenix
response.
being open. Viper will take him down with frenzy, but she is about to be caught in the back. And Jet is A in showers.
3v1 in showers, doesn't have the spike. Spike is on the other side of the map. I would say it's safe to call it the end for Shawnee in this situation. I don't see.
It's just a hunt.
That's what it came down to. They played aggressive. They knew they might be able to.
He might be caught with his knife out here.
No, he goes up to heaven. I don't know if he expects it. Able to get a shot, a good shot coming from Jet. You know, that's the best thing I've seen the Shawnee team do up to this point. I hate to say it, but being down 12-0, there's not a whole lot of positives in this negative. Maybe they can watch this game and learn off of it. Maybe even contacting, Northeast, see if they can get scrimmage, get some help. Just able to actually put something together. Jet knowing she has absolutely no time pushing through hookah. Go to meet. She's going to find the KJ. The KJ's. She's able to get the KJ. Let's see if she's able to get the last one. Nope. Time runs out. That is the game around the corner. That is game one. Rain's still able to pick them up after the round ends. That is game one. Northeast taking it 1-0 at this time. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what they decide to do, but you will. I have just realized that I have been desktop audio off up until this point. I want to apologize to everyone that has been sitting here listening to only my voice and not the game. I greatly apologize. You heard mostly me. There wasn't a whole lot of game audio that round, but you could finally hear radio now. If you will say something.
Oh, is that that's why I was quiet?
Yes.
Because you could only hear me through your mic.
Yes. I apologize to everyone. I have it fixed now. Going into this next game, we're going back over to the map band screen. Something I decided to set up before this game. Northeast State winning game one. Has there been any picks?
Nothing yet.
Okay, we'll see it as it goes. These red X's and emblems. We'll see what map
Shawnee
they pick.
picking Nuketown, but sadly, that is not
wrong.
in the map.
That is the wrong game. The wrong game overall. What can Shawnee put together in the second game? What can they do?
I don't know that there's much they can do.
I think messing with econ and getting the econ up could be a great help to them. Not necessarily saying it's going to win for them, but it could be a great help. I'm just waiting for the picks as they get relayed to me. It appears a couple of Northeast State players have went to the bathroom or taken a break. Shawnee may be doing the same as they're about to choose their pick. They pick.
Hopefully, Shawnee is coming up with a plan to change their play style.
Picking a scent, it may help them, like you said, change their play style. For defending first, they did not have a good team build by any means. They had a build that was attack heavy, running 3 duelists. Was it 3 duelists or 2 duelists? It was 3, wasn't it?
It was Phoenix, Reyna, and
Jet.
Jet.
So running 3 duelists, a smoke, and an initiator being KO, that is a very attack heavy team. And you can see that them picking those people probably are because of their lesser skill. They haven't played the game as much as what Northeast State appears to. And you'll see here Northeast State picking defense. You'll see them probably having that KJ, that KO. You'll see them probably having, a duelist, or Gabby probably running Reyna or even Jet. And then
probably Jet can use her dash to make space really well on Ascent.
Yeah, and then
we will have to see what they pick.
And then you'll have a smoke. You'll have either Viper or Omen. Usually that's what the smoke here plays, and yeah.
And they are ready. Let's get this second
ready.
match
Let's
started.
Get to the second game. Now that I'm not commentating by myself. I got laughed at by a few people, them hearing that. I hope my voice is much more soothing this time than it was last game. Oh, you can see Northeast State, their bottom frag just running over the top frag. As game 2 begins to start. Gavy's saying promising that he's ready. We are on ascent for game 2. Northeast State up 1-0 at this time. You'll see Splash Bro going Jet. You see that KJ and KO coming out. You'll see Sova coming out. Chamber.
Northeast State is adapting to this different map. Let's see if Shawnee makes some changes that are desperately needed.
Well, you already see Madison going Sage as opposed to... Who did she give? Viper, I believe, last time?
Madison was Reyna, wasn't she?
That's exactly right.
That's a very big switch.
That is a very large switch. Just a completely play style difference. And you'll see Northeast State coming in with that, that Astra, that smoke. Having the exact same team build, except...
Heavy running Yoru.
That's different. It's a different taste from Reyna. Different play style. Then again, he may be great doing it. And you'll see Shawnee having Jet, Viper, Sage, probably running Phoenix as another duelist, and then if I assume they'd have a smoke, without an initial pick. Yeah, Phoenix locked in. I assume the Ronin Ghost is going to be a smoke. Only have
They have Viper. He he's gonna play Omen.
Wow, I didn't even realize. Okay, running 2 smokes.
Double smoke.
And
then they have Jet.
My prediction was right.
I figured he'd run KO again because now they don't have information.
None.
They have 0 information, but they have lots of smokes, and they do have Omen blind with the Phoenix flashes, so I do think they were a little lacking on flashes.
Yeah, I mean, the Phoenix flashes got buffed.
Phoenix flashes are geared more towards solo peaks, though, so I don't think he's going to be able to help his team much. And with flashes. With
the flash changes, I believe it's a month ago or 2 weeks ago, something at this point. You see flash changes. Phoenix's flash is much faster. It's viable now. It's usable. And
it can be very powerful if he plays them correctly.
Yeah, and I don't know if anyone here has watched VCT or something similar before, but the Phoenix flashes bouncing off a wall or off the ground catch people off guard all the time, especially with their new speed and their flash time getting boosted too. I would roughly say that he might have, I don't know, the best flashes in the game, but it's close. You can see, setting up the Astral Star here. And Shawnee, seems to be doing a B push. Northeast State has that KJ set up on lane that seems to always get people. Even last week when they destroyed that opposing team, or got destroyed by that opposing team, matter.
Johnny is caught by the dart. Northeast is quickly rotating.
You'll see Rain in the smoke here, waiting for someone to run to.
Is leaving their team.
He seems to be watching their spawn, watching flank. You'll see Rain putting 2 shock darts into the smoke, seeing if that'll...
Phoenix messes up his flash, and Viper is caught through her wall.
Viper is here to pay for it. We'll see what happens. It looks like they might be rotating with Madison staying behind.
Phoenix is checking mid, looking for info, and
Finds
he is caught
KO.
by KO.
KO peeking, able to pick one more. That's second kill for the round. Throwing his knife. Able to get the third with Jet with that headshot. Once again, seeing KO clutching around. This. I hope this is a common occurrence for Northeast State because he has put in the time necessary to do so. I believe it was a month ago when we scrimmaged them. We got some friends together and scrimmaged them. And, at that time, KO is just a completely different player than what he was. What do you think he's improved on the most?
He does seem to have crisp aim. I've been seeing a lot of one-taps and quick peeks.
Yeah, his gun skill is beautiful compared to what it was. You'll see him miss the one-tap there against the 2 marshals. Able to buy Guardian with full shield and detect 2 of them with his knife. Shaggy pushing up with the Yaru Claw. Yoru clone gets shot by, I believe, Jet. Waiting for the TP. Gavi able to get one,
he
even though
caught
they
him off
caught
the
TP,
Oh,
and
he
able to
got
get
two.
another one.
Spike down mid.
Rain.
Shawnee in shambles.
One enemy remaining.
Rain, just they have spiked down mid. Ain't much Phoenix can do here.
Is just surrounded. There's nothing he can do there.
There's that
His
one
team
tap.
fell apart around him.
There's that one tap you were speaking of.
Yeah.
He's able to get it right there. I mean,
There's
Phoenix,
no escape.
he wasn't looking in his direction, so it was kind of unfair, but that's what a Guardian's good for. One shot, one kill. It's the same as the Vandal. Hear the voice line coming from Astra.
Right there.
I would be checking chat right now if my phone went dead. I would love to be able to see y'all's input on
They are challenging mid again, and
that
he
one
is
tap.
quickly taking him down.
Golly. There's that just quick peeks, able to get kills. We'll see what he does facing Jet here again. He misses, is able to get another one with a headshot though. They're able to pick.
Paige caught with her wall out mid and is easily taken down, which leaves Omen and Viper alone on A.
Enemy remaining.
Shaggy able to get one before getting taken down by Viper, leaving Viper with nothing much to do here. He's able to get Gavi too with the running gun. You love to see it. You love to see it. He's able to get Rain with the running gun as well, and he gets knifed. You know,
unable to get the bomb down for plant money.
Yeah, and that knife, you know, is just a sign of what some would call disrespect.
It appears NES is now toying with Shawnee.
1 second, people. I gotta visit the
And you'll see,
play some stars.
Shawnee did not fix it. Their econ is still in shambles.
I have seen more util usage, and it has helped, but it is not enough.
Checking the situation.
It's looking like they're going for a quick B push, but they are caught again by the dart.
That dart is powerful. Now, Viper runs up, gets taken down by Rain. Snowflakes is also able to pick one off. The Phoenix running around, Splash Bro able to pick off Bullfrog and put him in a down position from that KO ult. However, he does appear to be getting rezzed. KJ rezzing him with Rain's defense.
One enemy remaining.
Shaggy getting the kill, and Gavi picking off the Phoenix, putting Northeast State up 4-0. No, Shawnee having what they do, what one can say is hopes, and slowly dwindling into nothing.
Shawnee has the right idea. They're trying to do a fast push using their util, but they are quickly shut down by smokes and setups from Northeast.
And you'll see Shawnee here only having 2 people with kills up to this point, with that Viper with 4 and Jet with 1. It's not the power they are hoping for. Bullfrog able to pick one off mid with the AWP. You know, the AWP's going to be a power play here, especially in his hands. The aim able to compensate. You'll see.
Viper going for the run and gun again, but will it be able to connect?
It's worked multiple times up to this. Gavi able to pick off Splash Rose before getting picked off by Omen. You know, there's the KJ setup, melting the legs, killing Omen.
Spike down
Man,
A.
the power in that KJ setup. Shaggy able to pick one off. The power in that KJ setup just shown right there. You know, you saw how fast his health went down. She's about to. Oh, he misses the shot.
Team A.
And Rain knifes him.
Ran down by nice.
Oh, that is a I wouldn't say disrespectful play. That is a power play. You know, showing, hey, we own this game. We own the last game. We own this game. 5 rounds, 2 knives on the final kill, using nothing but distractions. It really is amazing. You'll see Viper here shooting at a wall. Shaggy beginning to peek mid. Sees the
And
Phoenix.
they are caught by the dart.
Yeah, Phoenix running up mid hard. Rain beginning to peek, is able to get
He is
Omen.
quickly shut down.
Swinging again. Missing on Viper. Viper's able to get him. Will this be a positive round for Shawnee? Shaggy not able to get the kill. Bullfrogging, taking down 2 with the op. That op is powerful. Once again, they see the jet. You know,
knifing at KO.
knife fight, possibly. That could be what is happening here. Seems to be submission, is what this boils down to. Seems to be them just giving up.
Northeast State has all the momentum. I don't know that there's much
They have-
Shawnee is able to do at this point.
They have more momentum than I've seen any team have up to this point in their last 3 weeks. Granted, it's still early, but that they are just carrying 18 rounds in a row without a loss. And you know, 2 players on that Bullfrogging going 10-0 right now, 11-0 right now.
Is quickly taken down.
Shaggy able to pick up another one.
Oh, Omen with a nice pick.
See if that changes anything. You know, taking that KJ down, she doesn't have her setups. But that still doesn't take away from the fact Northeast State is an extra person and appears to be a better player. And you'll see that ult coming from Rain here.
Is able to take down the KO
Oh,
with the op,
a
but
nice
is
shot by
quickly
Rain.
traded.
Flicking his attention over and able to pick off Viper. And you hear the
Phoenix
ult from
is
Phoenix.
ulting.
He flashes out the smoke.
Oh,
He's able to get
Omen
one.
saving Phoenix.
2v1 for Shawnee here. Can they do it? Can they get their first round of the night? Northeast State appears to be, you know, playing less aggressive. He hears them
They are
walking through
not
grass.
playing together.
Yeah,
I don't-
they're getting too cocky, some would say. They need to
Where
really
is
make sure.
Phoenix
And
going?
blinded teleports, fake teleports. He's able to get one. We'll see what Phoenix can do here in this 1v1 against Shaggy.
With the Molotov,
The
this
molly
might be
to force
it.
her out. This might be it. We'll see if he can get
He
the...
can't find her though. He still can't find her.
And
he's
Shaggy's
taken
able to
down.
pick it up, killing the hopes of Shawnee getting her out. That hurts. No, with that round, they may have been able to build up some mental momentum. See if they could get maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 more, but Shaggy just shutting it down. Astra, the smokes, you know, even with the use of the Phoenix Molly, he wasn't able to get the kill. Someone appeared
If
to
they
jump.
had played that together, combining the Molly with Omen blind, perhaps they could have taken it, but
Yes,
Phoenix so left Omen to die.
I 100% agree.
With the quick push coming from Shawnee, it is quickly being shut down.
And my stream seems to go
They
black.
were able to get the trade.
I apologize. I tabbed out of the game on accident. My fingers are fat. Pressing buttons that I'm not supposed to. Rain. Not seeing him. Shawnee up. 4-3 again. Is this another chance they have?
Blocking vision.
Shaggy not expecting one in wine. But he does hit the Phoenix. Phoenix flashes through. Spamming the shorty. Pulling the Vandal back out. Bullfrog not able to get the kill. Walled off by Sage. Phoenix.
They
with
just
the
panicking and spamming util, trying to get away.
Shaggy's able to pick one.
He might catch him out in the open here. He sees
He
him
does. Oh, he misses.
and is unable to take down KO.
That was rough.
We are now less than a 2v2.
A 2v2.
Omen with very low HP.
And their KO, which has only died once up to this point. Planting the spike for the first time this game. Or maybe the first time on the night. I actually, for a fact, missing the shot. Shaggy again. Not Shaggy, Bullfrog, and I apologize.
Omen does take down the
Shaggy.
op, but he is quickly traded. We are left in a 1v1 situation.
An ult coming from Astra as she puts down the Astra wall. We'll see how Phoenix plays this. So just standing right in front of it?
Phoenix is going for the, I believe,
he saw
Astra
the
has
gun.
spotted him. Oh!
Phoenix.
He takes her down.
That is the first round for Shawnee of the night. Let's see if this changes anything. I doubt it will, but let's see if this changes anything. Really,
That does give Shawnee an op. Let's see how they use it.
really unfortunate Northeast State wasn't able to clutch that there, but you know, the least you can do is give a hurt team a round. Make them feel good about themselves. And you never know, Shawnee may come back and win the rest of this game. All depending on how Northeast State decides to play it. Northeast got that aggressive mindset, you know. Sage caught the nade, not able to reach her. She gets lucky, but gets taken down by Bullfrog. And that's another shot by Bullfrog and able to pick Phoenix up at top. You know, you see the jet knives waiting.
She is spotted. The information is handed to the rest of the team, and she is quickly taken down.
You see that translated very well to the Astra. Swinging because when
One
she least
enemy
expects
remaining.
it, Bullfrog and able
Owen,
to third.
an attempt to get rid of the op is taking down through the smoke. And that leaves Viper in a 1v5 situation without Spike.
A Viper sitting. Amen. Yeah. See how she
Viper hearing the entire enemy team getting closer to her is panicking and it's spraying through the wall.
You know, there was one place she was left to be. And Gabby, you know, narrowed it down, is able to get the pick on her.
Shawnee with 3 ults this round. They need to make use of that Viper ult.
You know, you saw it last game get wasted as they used it as soon as she peeked. That might have been this game. No, it was last game.
I don't even remember that.
I believe it was last game, yes, because she had been in CT, and as soon as she popped it, she got picked. And that's just a waste of an ult. You hear Phoenix
They are
ulting
using
there.
Phoenix for info in space. See? Shooting the Yorkland, but the wall saves him from the blind.
And
He
gets
is
taken down
quickly taken down by Gabby.
by the Yoru himself.
Viper here, not able to get the kill.
Down A.
You see Jet there picking off 2. Another good round for Shawnee here, up 4v1. Gabby able to pick one off. Able to get another one.
Pick that.
The KJ ult, they're really saving him, and him having Spike doesn't allow them to leave. You see Omen picking up the Vandal. Did have a stinger. Jet on Heaven. Gavin sitting Hell. Jet right above his head. He doesn't even know about it. You hear her dropping down. He
He is
hears her
hurt.
dropping down.
One enemy
Jet
remaining.
killed.
Spike down A.
See how this gunfight plays out? See Omen there beginning to pick the ult from Gabby to reposition.
30
Leaving
seconds left.
Omen clueless is what it throwing the teleport. Omen appears to be heading Heaven. Gabby not able to actually find Omen though. Once again, right above his head. Omen dropping down. Gabby recognized it. He's able to
Is
pick
able
it
to
up.
take it down.
It's a second round for Shawnee. It is 8-2 now in the second game from Northeast. Oh, that was the wrong button. From Northeast. And, you know, Shawnee able to get 2 rounds.
Should I play some
On
stars
Northeast
or
State's
personality?
pick, Shawnee is able to get 2 rounds. That goes to show they could win every round. There's just mistakes that they are
That
making
should work.
that could be fixed, or Northeast State either leaving themselves vulnerable and making mistakes themselves, allowing Shawnee to find the cracks and gaps in their plays
Right there.
and kill majority of the team. See Shaggy peeking it, able to pick up
They are
2.
both caught out in the open, grabbing orb by Shaggy.
That is Spike down 2. They should not have had Spike out in the open like that. You'll see Gabby here. If I can find him. You'll see Gabby here. You know, sitting behind the box. Sage, not much hope. They see her
One enemy
taken
remaining.
down. Shaggy good for 3 this round. Snowflake's able to get the last in their spawn. Putting Northeast up 9-2.
Last round before the switch.
This is the last round of the half. No, Shawnee, no high hopes left on that team. I fear, no hope much at all. Those 2 rounds they're able to get, but it's really difficult. And Northeast State defending now. No,
Up I
yes.
go. Out.
This being the last round. I apologize. I was off by a round.
They need to try to get Viper on B where she can ult and take control of site entirely.
That Viper ult on B is very good because there's two ways in or out of that site 100% of the time. And they could even use that Sage Wall to block off one of the ways. Bullfrog and able to pick one up, pick up that Viper that they need to use the ult. They're able to get the other two.
Spike down B.
Jet,
Last player
you see
standing.
Phoenix here just missing with that Spectre against the Vandal. I mean, decides to grab ult orb in hopes of getting a pick and getting that ult this round. You see the new Ion set in his hands, the new
He's
skins.
just being hunted down.
Gabby able to get him hunted. It's like predators and prey. It's amazing.
Switching sides.
We have plenty of time, oh.
This Northeast State team looking really good in these games. Really, really gets their spirits up from what happened last week versus a college out of Ohio, I believe. I don't remember the name of them, but they losing both of those games killed Northeast. They were down after it, but high hopes, spirits lifted back, hope overall from these games. As you'll see Northeast begin to push up here, so to say. Seem to be split pushing, defaulting. That's what they're doing. You see
Scanning ahead.
one player everywhere. Able to detect ward. Snowflakes beginning to push up. Gets a few shots on Madison, but nothing extraordinary. Actually, walls it off. Walls off Cat. You see Splash
It
there,
does manage to get a pick on Gabby pushing through B.
which is powerful because Gabby being that duelist, being that second on the team, that's who they're relying on for kills. Very,
Shawnee has no control over mid, and Northeast is
and you'll see
taking control.
Rain there, having that control over mid, able to peek into the defender spawn and just ultimately killing their Omen, making this a 4v3, really putting Shawnee down. You'll see another kill coming from Bullfrogging.
30
Man has been
seconds
a
left.
unit these last two games. Top leaderboard now, top leaderboard last game. Shaggy getting on site and planting snowflakes, throwing down her mollies in hopes of playing post plant.
One enemy remaining.
Bullfrog able to pick one up. Rain. Swinging. Here's Jet. Shoots a shock dart as Jet peeks. Really timing difference. Still able to do damage to her. Jet doesn't expect the second one. Shoots the recon to detect where she's at. Decides to try to dodge the bullets and fails. Really confident play coming from Northeast there. And they're hoping to, I believe, get a knife in this 3v1. So they're hoping she wastes all of her shots. And it looks like they might be able to do so. And they are able to. Just a power play. I left speechless. Radio, how would you feel if you were the Shawnee team at this moment?
I'd be crying.
You would be crying.
There's not much else you could do at this point for Shawnee.
I don't disagree. That is a very well put.
I know Jet definitely has a tear streaming down his or her face right now.
Yeah, I mean, this team just left with little to no hope. 2 rounds away from what will more than likely be the game. A voice crack coming from me, and as per usual, got to keep it weekly. We'll see Snowflakes playing more aggressive here. The AJ.
Jet was unable to take mid control, and Omen is left alone on B. He's about to make contact. He is
And-
taken down easily.
Destroyed, some would say. AJ shooting through the smoke, gets taken down. Splash Row able to take 1-2, put Shawnee up in a 4v3, but Bullfrogging says no to the Jet and kills her. Now a 3v2 for Northeast, really turning that round around. Wow, that is a hard sentence to get out. Now Rain able to pick up their Sage, leaving a
Viper
Viper.
left alone with a Bucky. Spike is down,
Viper on the other side with a Bucky. She's about to beat KO.
and she is caught out
Oh.
in the open.
She gets her knife out in hopes of some speed. Shoots the wall to get some cover, I assume. Peeks too early. Then walks out. She's about to meet... Oh no. 2 rounds in a row, they're able to pick up that final kill with a knife. Just power plays. Power play after power play. Match point here at the end of this stream. I mean, Northeast just absolutely destroying, owning these last 2 games. This game, last game. And I hope to see the same from them next week.
Yes, I think after this game, Northeast will have new confidence.
Newfound confidence because, you know, you saw them last week. They didn't have that. And once again, I apologize to everyone for not having audio in that first game of the game or of my co-host. You see Shawnee all sitting in their spawn here, acting AFK, alright, I guess. You know, when there's not much hope, you have to create new strats. Oh wait, no, that's Northeast sitting in their spawn. I apologize. Shaggy's shooting
They
at...
are sending out Gabby to hunt down.
Oh, that's what they're doing. They're waiting. They're going to see if Gabby can ace, and then they'll send the next one out. I've saw this before. Not in competitive play, of course, but I have saw this before on TikToks and YouTube. We'll see. We'll check in on Gabby then, since he's going to be the main center of attraction. Now, rocking that white beaver skin. Very clean skin with that charm of a snake. Those that TP, he's able to get 3.
Sage, though, is about to discover the entire Northeast team.
And they found them, and Northeast running away from her. You hear them screaming
Gabby is
in the
caught by
background.
Viper with the Bucky.
And you see her with her knife, and, you know, Gabby getting
Sage
killed
just
there, so
not
they decided
even
to shoot her.
trying.
4v1 last round, 20 seconds left. Northeast not, you know, just
I
not.
see another knife.
I don't sense a
incoming.
knife purely because she has a shotgun. And, you know, getting the plant down. And KJ finds Viper for the win on Northeast States. Just well
Shawnee
played.
did manage to get 2 rounds, though. We must applaud them for that.
That is nothing but an improvement. You know, you like to see the improvement once again.
GG's, guys.
Northeast State's bottom frag.
GG.
GG.
Northeast State's bottom frag once again just taking over Shawnee's whole team. You saw it right there. And yeah, I believe that's all from me. Radio, thank you for joining me. I'll be expecting you again next week, even though they didn't get to hear enough of you. And
Yeah, hopefully I will not be muted next time,
and we
because I am trying very hard to talk.
and we'll get it figured out, and we'll work through some of the kinks. We'll get hopefully more menus such as this map ban up, and we'll get more menus working smoother, get some transitions, make it more enjoyable for everyone. You know,
Yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions we can do to improve the stream or any of the gameplay, please let us know.
yeah, just you can put it in chat here. You can, you know, let us know somehow. We have an Instagram, anything like that. Northeast State Esports is the Instagram. This is our Twitch. Our YouTube is also Northeast State Esports. I'm hoping to have all the links to those and tags put up next week on the stream, hopefully on this ending soon stream. But once again, thank everyone for coming. Radio, thank you for joining me. I'm looking forward to commentating the rest of these games for the rest of the weeks. I love doing this, and I'm excited to do so every week. Northeast State once again winning 2-0 over Shawnee Community College, Illinois. Was well fought by Shawnee, able to get 2 rounds, but yeah. I'll see y'all next Thursday. Is that when y'all play again? Thursday? Y'all play Thursday?
Next Thursday, another game.
Y'all play next Thursday? All right. I'll see y'all
Yep.
next Thursday then. Thank you, everyone.